Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Nikki Starr, and welcome to another day live here on YouTube, where I'm going to be talking about ultimate nutrition and how it's so foundational for your ultimate embodiment and living your ultimate life. And it's funny because most people don't equate your nutrition status to how you're showing up in life and your performance levels and how you feel. But the truth is, your nutrition affects everything. It affects how you think, it affects how you feel in your body, it affects your energy levels, it affects your skin, it affects your mood. Nutrition affects everything. And your food can either be poison or medicine. And the truth is, there is not a one size fits all. And the truth is that, kale isn't necessarily good for everyone, or turmeric is good for everyone. But for some people, yes, it's the best. And some people, may have to eat certain things for their body. And over the course of I have an undergraduate degree from NYU, which includes nutrition. I also have my medical degree and then my spiritual journey that I took around the world. And in my life experience, I have really gotten to understand nutrition on a spiritual level, a biological level, as well as just how to eat best for our individual bodies, and how at different points in your life, you're going to go through different cycles where certain kind of food is better than other kinds of food. And the key is learning how to read your body and be in tune with your body so that you're eating your ultimate nutrition. There are certain facts, such as understanding how the body works, understanding different kinds of food, also understanding about how to read food labels and that you don't have to necessarily count calories. So there are so many faux pas when it comes to nutrition, but there's also just a lot of things that are just not true. There's also a lot of things where you're taught that something might be good for you, but it's really not. And what I do with my clients is I really get them to learn and understand their bodies, as well as the symptoms, to know when you're actually allergic to something. Because more times than not, you might be allergic to a food and you don't even know it. And it's really sad when that happens, because you could be doing all the right things, thinking you're wasting your time, or you're not working out enough, or you're not this or that, when the truth is it could just be a small switch with your diet. So excuse the telephone is ringing. I actually need to unplug it. But what I have found is it's really so important to be mindful about what you eat, how you show up in the world, and allow it to be, I'll just let that pass because I find that to be distracting and hard to pay attention to. So with that, I do feel that it's a foundational piece of spirituality, nutrition. It's a foundational piece of how you feel in your body, as well as health. It is medicine, it is preventative. And unfortunately, as children, we never got the proper nutrition education in school. And it was only after I got some, of course, in undergrad because I was a nutrition minor, and I got some in medical school. But where I really feel like I got to really learn about nutrition was when I was on my spiritual journey around the world. And I started feeling the energetic effects of food. And I started noticing how different places eat in different ways. And even depending on the climate and depending on where you live, different foods will be good for you or not good for you. So I really invite you to pay attention to your body. And if you are wanting to go deeper and you're really wanting to understand, even the fact that there's good carbs versus bad carbs, good fats versus bad fats, understanding protein intake. And some people think that you need so much. Some people think they're getting it and they're not even getting enough. So it is different for everyone. Everyone oftentimes has a different obstacle or thing that they're doing, or even the source of where your food is coming from. There is so much to know about nutrition. So after a lot of my clients had experiences with me, they're like, you need to create a course about this. You need to write a book about this. You need to have a cookbook. And I was like, really? Because for me, it's very obvious. I live this way every day with ultimate nutrition. I'm very mindful about what I eat, and it's contagious. My clients quickly follow suit. And my body has stayed very strong and in great shape. My skin has stayed clear. And you know what's funny? When I eat not my ultimate nutrition, that's when I might get a breakout or something. So it's very important that we pay attention to what's happening in our lives. Excuse me, I guess the telemarketers are calling, or who knows, but you can ignore the phone. It's a reminder to turn it off. I usually don't have a phone, but I moved into a new home and there is the phone that's connected, and tomorrow that will be turning off as I bring my Wi-Fi back on. But it's part of the joys of live, right? When it's live, you get what's really happening in real time. I can't control things. And it's the realness, right? And so what I was sharing was how ultimate nutrition really supports your ultimate embodiment. So strong body, clear skin, radiant energy, like feeling really good in your body, even your mood, all of these things, and even your mind. Like some people actually have foggy thinking because of what they eat. And you probably didn't even realize that. And guess what? Coffee is not always going to fix that. But if you want to stay focused and you want to be productive and you want to show up to life in a bigger way, then your nutrition is foundational. You could be doing everything right, but if your nutrition is not on point, then it's not for you. So today begins ultimate nutrition. So you could, of course, go and like research nutrition on your own, or you can like learn from someone who has gone through so many sides of nutrition. And it's a 21-day journey. It's inside a private Facebook group. I have the link in the description section of this video. And enrollment is going to be open the whole month of August. This is my month of August course. And you can sign up anytime in August, but I invite you to be there live, just like we're having right now. Like you get to do that for the whole entire transmission of the course. And this is the only time this course is going to be offered live, because next August it will also be launched, but it's going to be recorded. So with that, if you want to go through the journey live, I invite you in. It's drnikkistarr.com/ultimate-nutrition. And I would love to see you in there. I would love to support your ultimate embodiment. And really, this is like foundational education that you can take with you for the rest of your life. And your life will change. And you will hear me in your ear when you're shopping in the grocery store, or you're making your food, or you're ordering something. My clients always tell me that, like they're about to make a food choice and they'll hear me. They'll hear the wisdom in their ear, and then they'll make a better choice from that. So I desire all people, and I do this because I really am here for the healing and awakening of humankind to create a better earth. And it all begins with each one of us as individuals. So I send you all so much love. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.